My daughter came home from a week at my mother's with a list in an adult's handwriting of everything she'd been allowed to eat. She was 6. I found it folded in the front pocket of her backpack. 2 columns. On the left, allowed. On the right, earned. Under allowed, half an apple, plain toast, 6 almonds, 1 boiled egg. The earned column was nearly empty. Ellie, what is this? She went still the second she saw the paper. That's Grandma's chart. What chart, baby? For being good. If I'm good, I earn dinner. I smiled. Sure, it was a game. You earn dinner? You have to weigh right first. She said it like it was obvious. Grandma has a scale in her bathroom. Every morning I stand on it and she writes the number, and if the number's too big, I only get allowed food. Not earned food. My smile fell. How many days did you get earned food? She counted on her fingers. 2. But one day I threw up after, so Grandma crossed it out. It didn't count. Why did you throw up? Because I ate too fast. Grandma says fast girls get fat girls. She looked at the floor. And at night the kitchen has a chain on it, so I can't sneak. I got hungry, so I drank water till my tummy felt full. That's the trick. She looked up, almost proud. She said not to tell you, or I'd never get dessert again my whole life. I had to leave the room so she wouldn't see my face. I called my mother from the garage. Mom, what is this list? Oh, she showed you? No panic. Nothing. I'm helping her, Denise. That child is getting chunky and you're too soft to say it. She's 6 years old. You were 6 when I did it for you and you turned out fine. You should be thanking me. I made you marriageable. The floor tilted because I suddenly remembered the scale in her bathroom. Standing on it in my nightgown at 7 a.m. The little notebook she wrote in. Mom, do you still have the notebook? She hung up. I dropped Ellie with a neighbor and drove the 40 minutes to my mother's house with my hands shaking on the wheel. She opened the door already defensive. You're being hysterical. I pushed past her. The scale was still in the bathroom, digital now, upgraded, and on the counter, the notebook. Same cream cover I remembered from 30 years ago, just fatter. Don't touch that, she snapped. I opened it. Ellie's page was last. Before it, dozens of children. My cousins. My name? 1994. A weight beside every date, little stars on the days I ate least. And near the front, in faded blue ink, a name that made my knees give out. Katie, my little sister, age 6. A weight logged every single day for a year. Mom, Katie was on this. Her face changed. That was different. Katie spent 19 years in and out of treatment. Katie who couldn't eat in front of people. Katie who hid food in her cheeks and spat it into napkins. Katie who died at 26. And everyone called it her heart, and it was her heart because her heart gave out at 91 pounds. You did this to Katie. I was trying to help her. She's dead. Mom, she is dead, and you started it on this page. She had no discipline. My mother was screaming now, spit flying. None of you had any discipline. I had to put it into you. I took out my phone and photographed every page. She lunged for the notebook and I held it over my head, and she clawed at my arm, this 70-year-old woman raking her nails down my wrist to get her book back. That's evidence, I said. Ellie's pediatrician is expecting us in an hour. So are the police. She stopped clawing. She actually smiled. The way she smiles when she thinks she's being reasonable. You wouldn't. I'm your mother. This family does not air its. You will never see her again. You will never see anyone's children again. I walked out with the notebook under my arm. She stood in the doorway shouting that I was ungrateful, that I'd be fat again in a month, that Ellie would thank her one day. I made myself open the notebook one more time in the car, to Katie's page, to the very first entry, the day my mother had begun. Under her name in that same neat handwriting, it said, "Start today. She'll thank me later."